All right, so with the ban coming on 708 and Kratom in a few states, I want to talk about some safe ways that you can transfer off of it. Let's get into it. I was a fentanyl user. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I was nodding, heavy on the nod. Then eventually I would get on Suboxone and find 708, which I thought could get me off the subs, but it was just such a short mechanism of action. I would habitually redose, spend a shitload of money, and I'd have to get back on subs to get off of it. And then eventually got the Sublocade shot, and now I'm doing great. But with that being said, I want you guys to hear this. Fentanyl will kill you. It's not just fentanyl anymore. I remember we used to be like, dope ain't dope no more. Now it's like fentanyl ain't fentanyl no more. Like, what? Fentanyl's already shitty, but they're putting tranquilizers. There's something called cyclophane out there now. You got nitazines, all these different synthetic opioids that will fuck you up. So it's not even Russian roulette. This is like playing Russian roulette with a loaded gun. Like every time you pass it around, boom, guy died. Pass it to the next guy, boom, everybody's dying at this table. So not a sufficient option. But buprenorphine is 50 times stronger than morphine, and it's a partial agonist. Now, 708 is 13 times stronger than morphine, and it's a partial agonist. What does that mean? That means buprenorphine, aka Suboxone, can and will take away all of your withdrawals if you're on 708. Now, you may still have some slight restlessness from the mitragynine or the delta receptor activity that happens in 708, but nonetheless, this shit is going to help you out, I promise you. Just wait 24 to 72 hours, if you can, to take that Suboxone, and I promise you that shit is going to help you out. Now, don't listen to the stigma. That old timer in the meeting is like, oh, you're switching one drug for another. If this allows you to get a better quality of life, to build a support system, and to make sure you don't end up on fentanyl, fucking do it. Same with methadone. Methadone can help a lot, but especially with MGM-15, because MGM-15 is much stronger, almost guaranteed combat that with the fact that it's a mu opioid receptor agonist, a full one, right? And it also acts as an antagonist on the NMDA receptors. So this is a way of chilling you down and definitely covering MGM-15. But last but not least, you got SR17018. Right now, I'm actually doing a whole documentary on this stuff, and I've been talking with a lot of people all over the world about it. So with that being said, SR17018 reverses the tolerance. It still acts as a mu opioid receptor agonist, but you get a mild euphoria while it decreases your tolerance, and you can transition from around 500 milligrams to 7. You take your last dose at night, build a taper schedule, and then you eventually can come off seamlessly. That's right, and that's for the people who aren't trying to go to treatment, because listen, treatment can change your life. It shows that 8 to 12 months, the prefrontal cortex is not even healed yet after long-term drug abuse. So sometimes we need that time away. We need to be able to look at ourselves, because when else do when can we do that? And that's what I did. But you don't always have to do what I do. These are just some options. So please, stay safe and fuck Fetty.